Technologic.
Marketing Tech Blog.
Technologic. Buy it, use it, break it, fix it, crash it, change it, melt, upgrade it, chart it, point it, zoom it, press it, snap it.
And I never get tired of that.
I think we got a new GIF.
Yeah, I think I need it for a ringtone. Well, some exciting news this week I wanted to focus on, and that was, if you guys hadn't heard already, MTech, the Marketing Tech Experience, is coming here to town.
Yep.
September 19th. For everybody. And this would be great for businesses that are really interested in just the marketing technology that's out there, how it can help their business. Often these conferences are just fantastic from a discovery standpoint, that you don't even know that there's tools and people out there that can help you.
Yep.
So on Thursday, September 19th, from 8 a.m. Till Thursday night at the JW Marriott downtown, that's the one on 10 Southwest Street, MTech will be held. This is a big deal for Indianapolis, and let me explain why. Marketing technology is one of the fastest growing high-tech business clusters in Indianapolis, with 4 recent IPOs or acquisitions alone, and that represents 3,100 local jobs, $4.26 billion in market value. In total, there are more than 30 marketing tech firms headquartered in the greater Indianapolis area. I think I have over 90 related companies, including, of course, Site Strategics, on our site. And we're nationally recognized leaders. And so TechPoint, which is kind of a lobbying force for the tech community here in town, has put together MTech, and it's to showcase the community. It's called MTech, the Marketing Tech Experience, and it's presented by Comcast Business. MTech will be held in conjunction. It's with the last day of ExactTarget Connections. ExactTarget, of course, is the email marketing company here in town, recently IPO'd and then sold to Salesforce now. They're the largest marketing technology, Connections is the largest marketing technology user conference of its kind in the United States. It's amazing. It brings thousands of marketing technology professionals to town every single year. MTech ticket holders will get to see the Connections conference keynote address by former Secretary of State Condoleezza Rice.
Yep.
And burst presentations by marketing and technology leaders from some of the world's most recognized brands. Scott Dorsey will be speaking, who is the CEO, also just a great guy, if you haven't met him already, of ExactTarget. And he's, I believe now he's graduated with Salesforce. He's in charge of all of their marketing technology-related products.
Yeah, that's not a big job.
Yeah, that's fantastic. And then the founder of townhall.com is also going to be speaking there. I'll just read a little bit more. As ExactTarget Connections Conference closes immediately following the Condoleezza Rice keynote, MTech will open with a high-energy, fast-paced expo display of Indy's cutting-edge marketing tech scene. Thought leaders will present ideas and predict the cluster's future on the Insight stage, while innovative marketing tech software will be previewed on the demo stage. MTech will feature sessions on the convergence of the Chief Information Officer and the Chief Marketing Officer, and the Marketing Tech Outlook panel with leaders from some of the aforementioned IPOs and acquisitions. The event will culminate in a presentation launching Indy's new Marketing Tech Initiative, which is being developed by tech community leaders with the support from TechPoint as a catalyst for more growth. According to TechPoint President and CEO Mike Langelier, the state's technology initiative has narrowed its focus and assembled resources behind having a greater impact on emerging high-growth sectors like health information and marketing tech. So this is our time, and as Scott Hill from CIK Enterprises says, we're going to stake our claim, and I'm proud of it too. I think we need to plant our flag in the ground and say, this is a direction that we're going to go. There's other communities that are much larger that have more marketing tech related, but I think the high percentage and density of both the Purdue, IU, Butler, Ball State graduates that are getting into graphic design and media and journalism and PR, combined with the number of companies that have exploded, and now we have offshoots of them, so we have Right On Interactive and Tinderbox and, all these other companies.
Right.
This is an exciting place to be right now. And
really is.
And for folks here in Indianapolis, it's especially exciting because these guys are in your backyard. So the advantage of that, of course, is that, you get to see the latest and greatest. Typically, you get to beta test. Mm-hmm. Typically, you get to, go and be the focus group because these companies like ExactTarget love to bring people in to look at what's coming up next. Compendium, same thing. Tinderbox, same thing. So they love the local community. They thrive from the local community, and often the local community is who they owe, for bringing these great platforms to market. So be sure, September 19th. So that's coming up quick. Mm-hmm. Be sure to go buy a ticket now and spend the day. It's going to be an incredible day for Indy.
What's the tickets run, Doug?
I think it's about $150, but I'm not sure.
That is awesome.
Yeah, it was
incredibly affordable.
It was $89 up until the 31st, but yeah, it should honestly sell out, and it should just be an amazing show.
Fantastic. I'm picking up what you're laying down there.
And then on the Marketing Tech blog, just to talk about some of the latest stuff, we had a bunch of infographics, of course. If you get to do one thing, though, go to the Marketing Tech blog, and if it's not on the front page, just hit previous. Lithium launches Get Serious About Social, and they launched a series of commercials basically about social media that are absolutely hilarious, and they should capture everybody's attention. And then if I was going to talk about one technology to check out, and this is for every company out there, we've been using EveryPost for a while. This is a mobile app for Droid and for iOS that typically you can write a status update and have it publish everywhere. Twitter, you name it, it'll go there. And that's even if it has an image as well. So a lot of times the challenge for businesses is, how do I keep all of these, social media efforts going at the same time? And I would never say just replicate them across all mediums. But if you have, let's say, an event and a bunch of people show up and you take a picture of it, well, it's a great time to post it across all of them, and this can save you some time rather than having to do that. And then nothing's frustrating like outbound links that are broken on your site. So people go to click one and they end up on a 404, which is a great tool that we've been using probably for about a year now called Link Tiger. And you'll find a link to it on our site. And basically every single night it goes through and scrapes your site and finds all of the bad links. And that's including missing images on your site.
Oh, wow.
And links that are old and everything else. And if you have a site like ours, I think we have 40,000 outbound links on it, and so we've cut it down from about 2,000 bad links, outbound links, down to about 1,000. And these are just we wrote an article about a product that doesn't exist anymore, or we referenced a blog that was shut down, and so the thing is those are frustrating to people coming to our site. So if you have a website that's been around for a while and you write blog posts and stuff, chances are you've got some outbound links that are junk too. So go get Link Tiger, sign up. It's a subscription model. EveryPost, I believe, is a free app. So go download that and give it a test run, and then go have a laugh with those Lithium social media videos.
Awesome. Well, thank you, Doug, for Marketing Tech Blog. Always bringing a unique perspective, and thank you very much for the information about MTech. Got to stress, if you're interested in marketing initiatives inside of technology for your business, check that date out. Go down there. It's probably the smallest expense that you can put in to have a full understanding of what the Indianapolis and Indiana tech community is really doing inside of marketing. Fantastic information.
Hey, and if you're looking for a job, it might be one to attend to, because these companies are exploding in growth.
Absolutely. Speaking of, we actually have some employment opportunities over at Site Strategic as well. Yeah. So you might want to give us a shout and check out our employment area.
Some Fortran programming?
No Fortran programming. Coming up.
You're listening to Edge of the Web Radio with Aaron Sparks. We're online with exclusive podcasts, the latest web news, and links at edgeofthewebradio.com.